the farm.
What are you doing there?
I'm making meatballs out of Jones' special beef.
What do you got in there?
I have chopped meat, eggs, parsley, garlic, breadcrumbs, cheese, and pepper.
And will you ever divulge the proportions?
Oh, well, I don't go by proportions, I go by feel.
I see.
Right.
How does it feel?
Not right yet.
Okay. Right now, what are we doing?
We're shaping the meatballs.
You have to have Italian hands for that?
Yep, it helps.
And I see we're finishing
The molding.
We have this lovely array of meatballs ready to be cooked.
Okay, now we shall put them on the tray.
Be careful placement on the impeccably clean tray.
Well, I'm trying to make sure I have enough room for them all, but I'm sure we will.
And what temperature?
350.
Okay.
Please open the door.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. Okay, so about a half an hour should do it.
Did you say?
Now I'm starting the tomato sauce.
What do you do?
We heat the pot before we start the sauce. Oil in, cover the bottom of the pan. Okay, as soon as the oil heats up, then you throw in the onions until they're translucent. She showed me before the paste. Okay, the onions seem as if they're ready, and I will start putting the tomatoes in. Be careful not to splatter. We don't want a dirty meal stove.
What kind of tomatoes?
Well, these are crushed. I usually use puree, but these look fine enough.
And what's this?
This is puree.
So you have 2 cans of the crushed tomatoes.
Yes. And I like puree when I make meatballs because you don't need a thick sauce for this. Adding water to thin it out a little because it's going to be very thick by the time it cooks down. I'm adding some fresh basil from Neil and Cindy's garden. give it a nice little tanged, sweet taste.
Little pepper.
Yes, ground pepper, and I like to add sugar to it. It takes a little of the acidity out. Okay, I'm going to let the sauce cook down a little, and then I will add tomato paste. Let it simmer a while, and then it will be ready to have the meatballs put in. Now I'm going to add some tomato paste to give it a little thickness. You don't want it too thick, but just enough to give it some body.
Yes, we all need somebody.
Yes. Alright, it's time to get the meatballs out of the oven. They look nice and cooked.
Beautiful. And action.
Okay. Now we're going to spoon the cooked meatballs into the sauce, and they will simmer in there and sweeten the sauce and keep them nice and moist too.
The careful placement.
Well, the pot should be big enough to hold all of these so they'll move freely. Okay, they're all in here now. There's 24 meatballs in this pot.
And what are we doing here?
All right, now we're going to put it on the back burner.
Hang on. Your assistant will do that.
Okay. Okay, I have it on a fairly low simmer, so the sauce should penetrate all the meatballs, and we'll enjoy them later for dinner.
Okay, it's nighttime.
Yes, well, we're waiting for the pasta to be ready. It's got a couple more minutes. Then Neil will drain the pot. We shall start plating out the pasta and the meatballs with the sauce.
Pasta now. Just a small.
What are we doing here?
Well, I'm putting some sauce in the pot to be spread among the pasta. And now I'll plate it and add the meatballs and the sauce. Cindy, tell me when.
That's plenty.
Okay. You want your meatballs now?
Yes, please.
A judicious selection of the meatballs.
Well, it's hard to... Here you are, sir.
Abbondanza. Tu salute.
You're not looking.
And?
And enjoy your meal.